What's up, everybody? I just wanted to say real quick how happy I am that you all have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, because just being able to bring this magic to you and unbox and reveal all these Harry Potter products is amazing. And I'm so happy you guys are enjoying it. And real quick, as I'm going to talk about in this video right here, this is the wall that we're going to be working with. Welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to part 2 of shelf building for the Harry Potter collection. And I decided to go one step further. That hutch that's on my wall, if you haven't seen it, I will put it in a video at some point. I'm going to do the whole entire wall with vertical slats, and then going horizontal, we're going to have the shelves. It's going to be an entire wall of shelves, but it will go around the hutch. But if at any point I decide to move the hutch, that whole entire wall is going to be covered in planks. Now, what we have is just a simple tongue and groove. I was going to buy 6-inch planks, but the prices were outrageous. I came across this tongue and groove, and I couldn't beat the price, and I thought it was a better value, better bang for my buck. It's got 2 different ways I can put it up. I can make it look like I have a couple of 2 or 3 inch slats, or a bunch of them, or I could do the back, which I'm going to do the back, and it's going to be amazing, guys. I'm so glad that you're with me on this journey. So this particular wood, I don't need to sand it. I have done a light sanding on it, but it came pre-sanded, which was amazing, very helpful. We're going to be staining everything. And what I like to use is a dark walnut wood stain right here. This is the best stuff. I like dark colors. Staining is going to be the easiest part of this project. So besides the stain, you're going to need a brush. You can use a roller, but I think if you use a roller, you're going to be winding up using a little bit more stain than you want. You're going to want a couple rags. And rubber gloves work the best. These actually clean out very well, and you could reuse them. Alright, so first we're going to pop this cap off of the stain right here. Make sure your rag is free of any dust, because your finished job is only going to be as good as your prep work. So let's throw on the gloves. This stuff will stain your hands. It will stain your clothes, so make sure you're wearing some clothes you don't like. Make sure you don't get it on your skin, because it'll take a while to come off. Now, we're going to take your board. We're just going to start at one end. We're going to dip your brush. Use quite a bit. This stuff goes a long ways. I don't know if you could see. Now, the trick with staining wood, it's an art in itself. And it's a fine muggle art at that. So the longer you leave the stain on, the darker the color will be. So if you want it a lighter color, you want some of the wood underneath to show through, wipe it off quickly. And with stain, some spots will be darker than others, but that's the beauty of stain. That's what we want. We don't want it to look exactly the same. I just love working with stain. I pick stain over paint any day. So let's take your rag. We went about halfway up the board. And let's wipe it. Now see, this color for me is a little too light. So we could have kept it on a little bit longer. I'll do another coat, go back over it. Another thing with stain. If you're working with stain like me, the wood makes a difference. If the wood's dry, it's going to soak right in. You're going to need to wipe it up sooner. If it's fresh wood, or wet wood, I guess, green wood, it's going to take a little bit longer for the stain to soak in. So I'm going to get a couple planks done, and then I'll show you the finished product. So this is what we have. Some boards are slightly lighter than the other, but for the most part, they came out perfect. With wood and staining, it's really, really hard to get an exact match on everything because some of the woods are going to be drier than the other wood. So it's kind of a, trial and error, see how it goes, So this came out perfect. We have 21 planks done because I actually got 22. One of them I couldn't use, but I only need 20. But this is the finished stained product. And now we have to varnish. And I hope you guys stick around. I don't know if I'm going to make another video or put it in this video. I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's warm today. And I got to get this on while the weather's letting me. See you guys next time.